Let's take a look at the scoreboard today. So the triple Qs put in an absolute, just freakishly monstrous day today. 3% on the day, $11.61. We closed at 397.83, and currently after hours we're pushing another half a point here at around 398.25. So coming up to a big level here. 401.35 is an area that I want to keep a look at. Keep a watch on going into tomorrow and Thursday. So on absolutely no news whatsoever, other than I guess the new variant isn't as strong. I mean, but it wasn't even like a major headline. I guess just the market is over putting that variant behind us. We got some news coming out that we're going to be raising the debt ceiling either tonight, tomorrow night, sometime, could come as soon as this week. With all that being said, the triple Qs, the Nasdaq 100, tech stocks especially, just pretty much put everyone in their place and said that we're going to control this market, and that they are the captain now. So pretty much what happened is we did gap up here over all of this supply. So what we did here is yesterday we did close below the 5, 10, 20-day moving average, as well as being underneath this channel here. This gap up gapped us right over the 5, 10, 20 period moving average, as well as this channel here. So could we come back at some future time and fill this gap back down here to the 50-day moving average at around 380, 381? It's entirely possible. Does it happen this week? I think unless we get some sort of significant headline that crosses the media, something significant would have to happen this week for us to lose it. Could we potentially put in an inside bar day here and then maybe Thursday make a test and make a run at this 401, 402 area? Completely possible as well. But I think the market is getting ready. The market is getting strong. Anyone shorting the market right now is going to get your ass handed to you. Actually had to close out a Apple put that I had from yesterday, just due to the fact that Apple was kind of selling off towards the end of the day. And then today we know what Apple did. It just absolutely exploded. I mean, you really can't mess with that stock. If you don't know what you're doing, especially when it's in an uptrend and so strong like that. But what we're looking at here is this potential 401, 402 break, and then we're going to have the next channel up here at around 404, 403. So that's really what we're looking for here. I think as soon as we start getting closes over the 401 area and we start to build over that, kind of back test that as support, we're going to start to push these all-time highs here at around 408. And I think that comes before the year's end here. So just keep an eye on the futures. Again, right now, futures are a little bit flat. I think the market just opened for futures. So keep an eye on the market going into tonight. Also check the pre-market and kind of see what do we do when we get to this 401 area. I'm pretty confident, like about 90%. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a guru. I'm none of that. I'm just a guy who kind of looks at charts and been trading the market for a while now. So I'm almost positive that we're going to come up into this 400, 401 area and at least give it a go tomorrow or Thursday. We've got to at least come into this area of supply, this resistance area, and at least test it. Let's see what happens. How do the bulls react when we get into this area? How do the bears react when we get into this 401, 402 area? Do the bears just easily give it up? I think if they do easily give it up and we're able to just streamline right through this 405, 403 by the end of the week. If we get a little bit of trouble here and we get a little bit of resistance from the bears at around 400, 401, look for a little bit of an inside trading bar day. If we did want to back test a little bit of support, our closest support on the daily is going to be about 395. So just keep that in mind if you are swinging anything. Again, the VIX came down today, down 5.29, down to 21.89. So that really, really helped push the markets up. But if we do just take a look at the VIX and kind of see where we landed, we had these big spikes, and that's when we're having those drastic sell-offs. We did lose the upper channel here, came down, and we're kind of just resting on this Bollinger Band here. Did lose the 20-day moving average on the daily time frame. So anytime the VIX has these huge spike ups, it never lasts long, 2, 3, 4 days. It's not like it's going to be months and months on end with the VIX volatility trading at this high of a level here. So we did come all the way back down here. And, just let's see what we do the rest of the week. I mean, potentially, could we fall into the 19, 18 where we were kind of resting for a long time here between the 16 and 18 level? It's entirely possible. Or do we get a little bit of a snapback, maybe potentially test this 25 and get a little bit more selling pressure towards the end of the week? But as of right now, bulls are in full control. It doesn't really matter what you say or what you think. The bulls are in control. They did take back all of the moving averages, are trading over the 20. Just be very, very cautious. As you've seen, we had a huge gap up. There's nothing to say that we don't have a huge gap down to fill this gap and then start ramping back up again. So just play with caution. I recommend day trading, scalping for this type of volatile market, just due to the fact that if you are swinging anything and we have an some kind of gap up or gap down, depending on your position, could really hurt your position. Could also help your position too if you're going long. Like, let's say you bought calls at the end of the day yesterday, and then the market gaps up, and then we just pretty much no downtick Tuesday, pretty much all day. So you could benefit from it as well. Just kind of know your levels and where you would stop out at if things did try to spiral against you. So 401.35 is the level that I have on watch going into tomorrow. If we're talking about scalping, anything over, let's see what the highs are here. Let's kind of just mark out these highs. So if we kind of just mark out these highs here at around, what is this, 399.23 is what we hit in the after hours. So 399.23 is what I'm looking to scalp long on. If we do lose 397.75, we are going to have room down to 394. So we definitely are going to want to protect this 397, 398 area here. That's going to be the level that we want to protect going long. But I hope you guys all had a great trading day. I hope you guys were all green on the day. I hope your guys' portfolios looked very, very nice today. Do me a favor, join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys are trading, what you guys are looking to trade, and I will catch you guys all in the next video.